Hi, Anita Gray with 30-day plastic-free challenge, and it's day number 6. Day number 6, Anita Gray plastic-free challenge. Yesterday when I was late for my interview, as I mentioned, ever possible, the first thing I did in the morning was I filled my tumbler in with coffee, and it was only that when I was getting into the cab, because I know that my brother wouldn't like me drinking coffee in a car. I asked the guy if that's okay, and he turned around looking at me, checking if I have, like, this one of those paper cups for coffee. I was like, no, it's inside, and yeah, I will be very careful, nothing will be spilled around. And that made me think that not that I refuse to use the paper cups. I mean, when I used to go somewhere where you just pick it up on your way, of course you will do that, but I'm so used to carrying around a thermos or a tumbler since I was 14. I'm not sure why, but my green tea meant a lot to me when it wasn't available in Russia. Maybe, yeah, at 14 I wouldn't be able to afford it. So then I just decided to have this vlog today regarding the coffee cups. I can't give any statistics regarding Russia because I do believe that we don't give away statistics like that. Maybe there is nobody to calculate. But after living in UK, actually maybe where I got more addicted to coffee, because of my host. He had this amazing coffee he made for me now and then. I think I recognized the taste of it, and then I started paying attention how many coffee places they have and how many coffee cups we had back in our studio after a tutorial. So with that in mind, I remembered a classmate, and her project was dedicated to raising awareness that those cups are not recycled. It's not that they only made out of paper, and of course there is a thin layer of plastic inside, but I think according to the Independent, in UK solely people consume 7 million of those paper cups a day, and only less than 1% is recycled. So it's like 2.5 billions a year. They just go out there to hang out in the landfill. So recently, when I was raising this awareness regarding plastic, people would say, yeah, paper bags, and I'm not sure now, because I've checked with a friend of mine who is a scientist. He works in Moscow, and he said that actually to produce paper, it's kind of like, it's more pollution, yeah, it's more hazardous for the environment, like, yeah, it causes more pollution. And in one case we know that paper could be easier to upcycle, but at the same time plastic might be more eco-friendly to produce. So today it's more of what we choose for, or actually should we choose among those two, or go for something else, like carry around a tumbler in our hands. And it's cool and I like it. I paid attention that the lid is made out of plastic on this one. I think all of them actually. I had like a few in all of them. However, I used to have a few by a very famous brand, I'm not going to name it, and they were made out of plastic. And though the design is cool and they're very bright, once they fall, they're gone. And I had a few that cracked, so I couldn't use it anymore. I still kept it for a while, and then you can see the mold growing inside. That's not nice. And now I understand that they're not recyclable. So yeah, I would suggest you guys to go for a metal tumbler. Thank you so much for watching me today, and please share your ideas regarding what's your way to reduce their waste on the earth. Bye.